Hello, welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we are going to be playing Volcano versus Sweden 4. Let's just get into it. Was I on this board before with Brandenburg, Prussia? I can't remember. So, first explorer is going to be in the sands, but of course with Sweden 4, we have to accelerate the deck and we add a town in the land with the fewest buildings, I believe. Yeah, okay. This is what we got to work with, and I don't remember how to play the spirit. What is the build that we usually go for? 2 presents? Was it like this? I think so. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to add 2 presents in this land. Happy days, building that volcano. We want to try and deal with this land. So we could probably... Unfortunately, these Dahan can't take care of this land. So, yeah, Rain of Ash, I think, is the way to go here. Okay. Let's do it. So invader phase, going to build here and here, and then explore in the mountains. Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good actually. Okay, Rain of Ash, 2 fear. We're going to target this land here, and we're going to shove 2 of these invaders away. Probably 1 in here and 1 in here. Then we do a little eruption next turn. Should sort that out. We're going to blight here, but that's okay. I was more avoiding the heavy mining. That's only going to be 5 damage, not 6. So we'll stop that heavy mining. This is 4 damage, which is really sad, because these Dahan can't fight back, but I think that's all right. We might get a defense card this turn. So we do the 3rd growth option, get a minor power card. It's not quite what we wanted. No, none of these are particularly great. None of them have fire. A couple of earth. Ooh. No, it's pretty lame. Pretty lame, isn't it? I don't know. Pour beneath the hungry earth. This has more elements. Maybe we go for that. Guardian. No, we'll go Guardian Serpents. Why not? Seems to have okay elements. Okay, add a presence. +1 card play. 2 energy. Great. So we've got 4 range here. No, we could probably. It doesn't really matter. We're just so far away from here. We can't really do anything. I mean, we could stop the blight using pyroclastic bombardment, which I think I might do. So we'll play this, and we'll play Saltation. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Then at least we can get some destroyed presence back. So the plan here is to do bombardment. We've got 2 range on this. So we can target this. So sorry, Dahan. 1 damage to each building and Dahan. Okay, that's all right. And 1 damage to this town. 1 damage to Dahan. Whoopsies. So we prevented the blight, but it wasn't ideal. We're going to target ourselves. Split 1 energy per thingy you have between yourself and target spirit. So, I mean, we've got 3 energy. I'll just take half of it. So that's going to be, I'll take 2. Nice. And then we are going to do a little explosion. So we need to do at least 2. We'll do 2. Destroy 2 presents, which is 2 damage +1. That's 3 damage in this land. And then 2 damage in this mountain to stop that build. Also damages Dahan, but I'm not bothered. Not bothered, not going to lie. Okay, so stage 2. In the single land with the most invaders, push 1 explorer or town to each land. Well, that's going to be this land. So let's just push that over there, I guess. It looks a little bit sparse, doesn't it? Which is good. Each beast generates fear or moves to another land. Okay, we can move that over here, I guess. Okay. Push 2 Dahan from a land with blights. Doesn't matter. Okay. Each player removes 1 explorer from a land with Dahan. Yay! That's great. We save that Dahan. So, Ravage in the sands. That's just 1 blight here. And build in the mountains. But we're good. Exploring the wetlands. Oh no. With an escalation, that turns that Dahan into a town. Because we're playing against Sweden. Okay, cool. And we can add 1 of our destroyed presence. And if we wanted to, gain a power card. I think I do. Let's do it. Let's get a minor, see what we get. Defense. Love that. Also, another way to accelerate adding destroyed presence is really good. That could be really interesting as well. Let's see. Then we can do an explosion for 4. Gets rid of a decent amount. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Okay, time passes. I played these cards. It's not incredible because I need extra fire. Did I play 3 cards last time? Shit, I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oops, I swear it. I swore as well. Oh my gosh, okay. Right. Apologies for that. No, we can't play 3 cards. But we can. I do want to thin this out. I just need 4 damage. I think third growth option here is the way to go. So we get a power card, get a minor. I'm looking for some fire, but we've got some defense there. That's pretty sweet. I think Savage Morbius is the way. 0 cost fire. +1 card play and 2 energy. Great stuff. We'll pop this in there. This is also a bit of an issue, isn't it? So we've got 3 card plays. If we played these cards, we do threshold that, which is pretty sweet. Will it matter? Maybe, maybe not. We do have a defense, don't we? Did we pick it up? No, we didn't. Maybe we should have. Okay. Let's try these. Let's do it. So we can deal some damage. But first I want to do one of our destroyed presence. Gather up to 2 and push some blight. No Dahan wants to be around us. We're going to add a beast into this land with Guardian Serpents. And technically defend 4 there, but it's not going to matter. And then for fast, we can destroy. We can be a bit more aggressive now. So we can do 4 damage in a land. I think we clear up this. If we get rid of 3, and then we can deal 3 damage here, stop that build. I think that's probably the way to go. Okay, great. Right. Ooh, each city deals +2 damage. Okay, not going to matter. Ooh, ignore disease. That's going to be important. But we added disease. Let's add a disease over here. Okay. 1 fear per land when Dahan outnumber buildings. That's going to be 1. Okay, that's okay. So ravage in the mountains, build in the wetlands. Disease is ignored. It's going to be huge, this land. And an escalation. But that's okay. That's okay. No Dahan are converted. Right. What we got? Target land is jungle or wetlands. I did forget about that. But it's 1 damage anywhere, actually. So we can do 2 damage in a jungle or wetlands. I think it's probably worth it, isn't it? Okay, so 1 fear. And 2 damage in this land. Gets rid of a town. Gets us a fear card. Terrible. Okay, I think we're gonna have to reclaim. Gonna have to reclaim here. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Gain all of that, and let's get a major. Let's go for it. Don't want any of these cards. Don't want any of these cards. 4 damage? I know. Jungle or sands? I mean, this is difficult to deal with, so... And we do have a built-up sands here, so maybe we do get Death Falls Gently. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Guardians isn't doing it for me, so we'll forget that. Okay, cool. So, with that in mind, these are going to build again. So again, I kind of just want to stop them from building. But we can't. But that's okay. But no, we can. If we play Sky's Herald again. And then we just play a card with... what do we want to do? Pyroclastic? Yeah, if we do this, that's pretty good. That sorts out this land as well. Yeah, let's do it. 2 card plays, let's do that. So we can add one of our destroyed presence. Do that. Gather, push, blight, that's fine. Pyroclastic bombardment. So 1 damage to all buildings, then 1 damage, gets rid of that, makes a nice little pocket. I think that's what we needed. And then we can spend 2 presents to deal 2 damage again in both of these lands. And that's looking really nice. Okay. Yeah, happy with that. Okay, so Dahan don't participate. That's probably what we're going to do. Can't really do the rest. Yeah. Push 1 disease to the adjacent land with the most invaders. Okay, let's choose this one. Okay. Each player adds a strife in a land with at least 2 invaders. Oops. Oh, that's really good, actually, because we can add a strife to this city. And now that won't double blight. That's awesome. So this is going to be 4 damage, so we just get 1 blight. Strife is consumed. That's all good. Build in the mountains. Ooh, not an escalation. We do get a coastal. Coastal explore. That's unfortunate. That's okay. This land could take care of itself. No other things to do there, so we'll take the 3rd growth option. Get a miner. Not interested in Dahan movement. Pushing. Suppose. Stops a build, doesn't it? Okay. It's got fire. Sure. And then 1 presence, 2 energy. Happy days. Okay, I'm aware I've got a lot of destroyed presence here, and I'm not hugely happy about it. But we do have 3 card plays here. So what we could do some pushing, I suppose. Do a bit of an off turn. More damage. I suppose, yeah, chip away at this land. It's only going to be 1 damage though. It's not going to do much, is it? But we could, no, we could reach over here, couldn't we? With the extra range. So maybe we play these 3 cards. Yeah, okay. We're not hitting that earth though, which doesn't make me feel good. So instead, maybe we just do this, which is an extra energy. Yeah, I think we need to do that. Okay. Then we don't have to play this, do we? But what would we play instead? Rain of Ash? Some extra energy though. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so 2 fear. And then we get to push this explorer over here. Then we've got an explosion if we want it, but we're not going to do that. And then hope for the best. Okay. On an inland land, replace one explorer with a town, but that doesn't hit anything. Invaders do not ravage in lands with disease or strife. Okay. Each player may push one explorer or town from a land with Dahan. That's really good. Let's get everything in this land. Wonderful. So ravage in the mountains, build in the coast. That disease is consumed. And then we've got an escalation. Oh no! In the jungle. Oh no, which converts this to Han. That's unfortunate. That was going to sort itself out. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate, but we're good. So slow phase. Add a destroy presence. Do I want a power card? I don't think I do. 2 fear. And we've got 2 range on this now because we've got 3 presence in the mountain. So we can hit this land. Push 2 to Han and 2 stuffs in lands without your presence. So I think we just pile everything in this land. And then probably a Badlands and a Wild into this land. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Right. So now I'm thinking I want 4 card plays. That Ravage is fine, but it's going to build. That's going to have 3 Blight on the board, which is a bit scary. Or I could play all of these. Jungle Sands. Get rid of that city, I suppose. Do that. That gets this present on the board. Is that too overkill though? Is that too ridiculous? Because I can do an explosion which is 4 damage, so that's going to be 5. No, I think that's okay. If I think that's all right. I just want to deal with these cities, to be honest. So let's do it. Let's do it. So that's 2 energy, and we do get +1 range. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little explosion. We're going to get rid of 4 to actually 3. 3 is enough. No, 4. And then we're going to do 5 damage in this wetlands to get rid of that city and that town because of this Badlands here. I think that's what we're going to do. Cool. Yeah, happy with that. Right. What have we got in terms of elements? Got 1 plant. We get a... No, I don't want to destroy presents. Oh gosh, this could be really brutal though, getting more blight off the blight card. And I can't destroy the present, so I have to take top. So we gain an energy and discard 1 minor power. Okay, so it has plant. For each plant, remove 1 blight from the blight card and return it to the box. So that gets us blighted. At the start of each invader phase, each spirit forgets a power or destroys a presence. That's actually okay. Okay, okay. Push 1 beast to a land without buildings, 1 fear. If explorers are present, that's okay, 3 fear. Gather 1 or 2 Dahan into a land with Dahan setup symbols. Sure, that's actually really nice. It clears that up. Okay, great. Each player removes 1 explorer and 1 town from a land with beasts. Okay, well, never mind. Dahan, you get out of that unscathed. Great. Each player removes an explorer or town from a coastal land. Nice. And we're actually quite close to winning, actually. So we're going to ravage on the coast. This is a lot of damage. It's more than 6, so we add 2 blight there because of heavy mining. And we also cascade, so let's cascade over here. That's okay. We're going to build in the jungle, that's all sorted. And then explore in the sands and the mountains, which is just those. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. I think we are in control with one blight on the blight card. So let's try this one out. 4 damage into a jungle or sands. 1, 2, 3, 4. If any invaders remain, add a disease, but they don't. Great damage. Do we have a sacred site? Oh no, we don't. So we can't actually use that. And gain a power card, I don't think I will. Time passes. We are going to reclaim. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to get a minor power. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. So let's just grab this. And we've only got one building on the board. So let's just take care of that with Pyroclastic Bombardment. Sure, pay for that. Oh, but we need a sacred site. Oh gosh, this has changed everything. But no, it's okay. We can just win in the slow as long as we don't get a bad event that destroys presence. Oh no, it's okay. We can play. Panic over. We've got Sky's Herald, so then we can do Pyroclastic Bombardment. Okay. Adding drama for the sake of it. Okay, so a spirit can add one of their destroyed presence, which gives us a sacred site, which allows us to do 1 damage to each building, and then 1 damage to get rid of that town. And we won. Good job. Good job, Volcano. Happy days. Yeah, dusting off the rust with Volcano, but still enjoyable. I suppose it was a bit dicey going down to 1 blight and having 1 presence on the board, but sometimes you just got to do that. You just got to do that. So yeah, fun game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.